good. Spike for the basketball. White with a follow, and there's the buzzer. That's the end of the first half here from Scotts Hill. Our score at halftime, Adamsville 33, Scotts Hill 27. We'll take a 1-minute break for our sponsors. We'll be back to tell you about the first. Ready to go. We're ready to go. Hey, we're ready to go. Ready to go. Okay, thank you. Second half already underway as Scotts Hill stole the ball on the inbounds play. Brian Ivy from the top of the circle, no good. And a push inside on the Cardinals. That'll be on number 44, B.J. Sharon. Sharon picking up his first personal. Scotts Hill will have it underneath their own basket as they work it in for Hampton. Three-pointer by Brown, no good. Rebound taken away by number 50, Williams. Back out top for Hampton. Scotts Hill's Eric Hampton with a basketball. And a 5-second count against Scotts Hill. And Chuck, I can't believe they called that. I thought he fixed to call a foul when he blew that whistle. We'll go over to the Cardinals. Hoover works it in for Chad White. White over for Casey Meek. Meek looking inside for Bubba Hoover from the free throw line. His shot no good. B.J. Sharon with a rebound, and Sharon fouled inside. And Chuck, two players from Scotts Hill can pick that one up. Number 50, Williams. Brandon Williams going to pick up his third personal. So B.J. Sharon will be at the line to shoot two for the Cardinals. 33-27 our score. B.J.'s first free throw, no good. Second shot, no good. Number 50, Brandon Williams up with a rebound. Long pass down court for Brown, and the ball deflected out of bounds. And last touch by Scotts Hill. We'll go over to the Cardinals. Chad White works it across the timeline, over for Casey Meek. Meek over in the corner for Hoover. Inside for Sharon. Sharon off the glass, up and in. Give the assist to Matt Hoover, the basket to B.J. Sharon. And a foul by John Hoover. As Hoover going for the steal, he's called for the foul. So Luke Rogers in to replace John Bubba Hoover. As Hoover picking up his third foul here in the opening minutes of the second half. Hoover takes a seat beside Coach Greg Martin. Scotts Hill with a basketball. Ball almost stolen by Chad White. Nice defense by number 32, Chad White, as he deflects it out of bounds. Almost into the Scotts Hill crowd. Scotts Hill works it in for Williams. Williams over to Brian Ivy. Back out top for Hampton. Hampton being guarded out front by B.J. Sharon and Luke Rogers. And they take it inside for Fiddler. Fiddler has his shot blocked by Casey Meek. Ball then deflected out of bounds. It's going to be last touch by the Cardinals, but that was some great defense by the Cardinals inside, Chuck. It'll go over to Scotts Hill. Ball stolen by Luke Rogers. Up ahead to Chad White. Three-pointer by Casey Meek. No good. B.J. Sharon keeping it alive. And then knocked over to number 32, Jeremy Brown of Scotts Hill. 35-27, an 8-point lead for the Cardinals. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left to play, third quarter. Number 40, Fiddler with a basketball. Double team, kicks it back out for Brown. Brown thought about a three. Works it over for Brian Ivey on the left wing. Back out top for Brown. Brown over on the right wing for Hampton. Hampton trying to move inside, has his shot blocked and stolen away by B.J. Sharon and Chad White. Cardinals trying to go inside for Meek. Casey Meek has the ball stolen away as Casey Meek unable to handle the pass. Eric Hampton with a basketball for Scotts Hill, being guarded out front by B.J. Sharon. Ball deflected out of bounds. Last touch by the Cardinals. It'll go over to Scotts Hill. Cardinals playing some defense this second half, Chuck. Michael Clary coming in to give B.J. Sharon a breather. And number 20, John Luna, coming in to replace Chad White. Hampton with a basketball. Deflected back into the backcourt by the Cardinals. Scotts Hill runs down the loose basketball. Long pass underneath for Williams, then stolen away by Matt Hoover and Casey Meek. Hoover trying to make a bounce pass underneath, and the ball kicked by Scotts Hill. It'll go back to the Cardinals. Matt Hoover set to working inbounds. A couple of players from Scotts Hill trying to get in the game, Chuck. They said, you're too late. You got to wait. Casey Meek inside the free throw lane. Shot, no good. Tip, no good. Hoover with a tip, no good. Michael Clary with a rebound. And then a foul on Scotts Hill as the Cardinals doing some great work on the boards, keeping that thing alive, Chuck. Now it's going to be on number 40, Presley Fiddler, his fourth personal. So Presley Fiddler will head to the bench with his fourth personal. Number 12, Richard White, in to replace him. Cardinals working in for Luke Rogers. Back to Matt Hoover. Hoover goes baseline, puts it up and in. Give the assist to Luke Rogers. Beautiful play by the Cardinals. Scotts Hill working it into Jeremy Haywood. Out top for Hampton. And a foul on John Luna. He fouls Eric Hampton. It'll be Scotts Hill basketball, side front court. They're working inbounds for Hampton. Hampton guarded near half court by Michael Clary. He'll pull up and shoot a three. It's no good. Rebound taken away by Jeremy Haywood. Haywood brings it back outside, kicks it back over for Hampton. Hampton over for Jeremy Brown. Back out top for Hampton. Hampton will shoot a three. It's too hard, and Casey Meek up high for the rebound. Hands it over to John Luna. Luna will bring it across the timeline for the Cardinals. Back out for Matt Hoover. Hoover thought about a three, kicks it over for Luna. He'll shoot a three. It's nothing but net from the right wing. That's John Luna, the senior. Cardinals will double team it, and a Scotts Hill player falls down with a ball, but they didn't call traveling, Chuck. Clary up high for the rebound, and Scotts Hill with a miss. Down low for Luna, over for Casey Meek. Meek lays it up and in. And the Cardinals passing, getting some easy baskets, Chuck. Foul on Michael Clary as he tries to block the shot by number 20, Eric Hampton. And Michael Clary picking up the foul. That'll be the second foul on Michael Clary. Eric Hampton will be at the line to shoot two for Scotts Hill. And Scotts Hill trying to end a long dry spell as they went for almost 6 minutes without a basket. The Cardinals lead 42-27 with 2:21 left to play here in the third quarter. And Eric Hampton will be at the free throw line. He'll have 2 shots for Scotts Hill. First shot in and out, no good. Second shot, Eric Hampton. It's up, it's good. And that's the first point of the second half for Scotts Hill. Coming at 2:18 left to play in the third quarter. Casey Meek for 3. Shot no good. B.J. Sharon with a rebound, and Sharon fouled underneath as B.J. Sharon up high over the rim to pull down the rebound, sticks it right back in, and a foul going to be called on number 12, Richard White, his 4th personal. So Scotts Hill with a couple of players with 4 fouls, Chuck, and not even into the 4th quarter yet. We like that, don't we? B.J. Sharon at the line for 2. First shot rattles through, but it's good. It made a lot of noise, Chuck, but it went through. B.J.'s second shot. It's an instant replay of the first one, Chuck. So B.J. Sharon able to hit 2 free throws. And then Scotts Hill's going to throw the ball away as they have trouble getting it in bounds. And the Cardinals applauding themselves. They're getting some pressure on them now, Chuck. The turnover, we'll give it back to the Cardinals. As Matt Hoover will have it, trying to work it in bounds underneath the Cardinal basket. And Scotts Hill wants to talk things over. With 2 minutes and 11 seconds left to play in the third quarter, the Cardinals 44 and Scotts Hill 28. We'll take a 60-second break to check in with our sponsors. We'll be back with more action right after this. Okay, welcome back to Scotts Hill as the Cardinals working in bounds. Matt Hoover will shoot a 3 from the corner. His shot no good. Sharon with a follow. Up and in, B.J. Sharon. And Chuck, you can't say enough about B.J. getting on them boards tonight. He's going over the top of the rim. Hampton shot no good. Matt Hoover skies high for the rebound. B.J. Down low for Sharon. Sharon tries a reverse layup, and he's fouled underneath. As a nice pass from John Luna finds B.J. Sharon underneath. The foul's going to be on number 50, Brandon Williams. And Williams picking up his 4th foul. And Chuck, the Scotts Hill Lions having some trouble with the Cardinals' superior height underneath. Sharon back to the line. Free throw up and in. B.J. with his 13th point. And the second shot in and out. Hoover almost up with a steal on the rebound. Scotts Hill works it across the timeline over for Eric Hampton. Over for Brian Ivy. Ivy over for Brown. Brown from the free throw line up and in. Nice shot by Jeremy Brown. Cardinals down low for B.J. B.J. tries a 2-hand stuff. And the ball comes out of the basket. B.J. just couldn't get it down. And the Scotts Hill fans like that one, Chuck. Sharon getting ready to stuff it home, and the ball just comes out. Scotts Hill with a basketball. And B.J. Sharon up with a steal. Over to Luke Rogers, down low for Luna. Luna's shot is going to be missed, but Luna's going to be fouled as John Luna was hammered underneath. And B.J. kind of redeemed himself for missing that stuff. Chuck, he stole the basketball and got it ahead to John Luna, and the Cardinals had a wide open layup. John Luna's first free throw, it's up, it's good. 48-30, an 18-point lead for the Cardinals. Second shot, Luna, it's up, it's good. So the Cardinals out to a 19-point lead with 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Off the glass by Scotts Hill, no good. Matt Hoover with a rebound. Up ahead for Luna. And Luna fouled underneath.